Freedom versus Victory, a tale of two holidays. Chapter 1. Foundations of Freedom versus the Fight for Power. In 1776, 13 colonies defied a king. They pledged to one another their lives, fortunes, and sacred honor to declare a nation where people ruled, not monarchs. July 4th would forever symbolize that choice, freedom over fear. In 1953, after 3 years of war, guns fell silent in Korea. The North did not win, but declared itself victorious. July 27th became a myth, a weaponized memory to prop up one family's claim to eternal power. Where one holiday celebrates the right to question power, the other celebrates the end of questioning. Chapter 2. Celebration or Performance. Across America, families gather with music, protests, fireworks, and burgers. The celebration is chaotic, colorful, imperfect, and free. In Pyongyang, July 27th unfolds like a theater. Every hand claps in rhythm. Every smile is rehearsed. Behind the choreography lies a quiet fear. What happens if you don't clap hard enough? Celebration becomes surveillance. Chapter 3. Symbols and Statues. The Statue of Liberty lifts her torch for the tired and poor. The Liberty Bell echoes the words, "Proclaim liberty" throughout all the land. In the North, statues of Kim Il-sung and Kim Jong-il tower above the masses. Not symbols of freedom, but tools of obedience. In one country, statues honor shared ideals. In the other, they demand silence in the face of suffering. Chapter 4. The People Speak.
Do you know why we celebrate July 4th?
I have no idea.
This is gonna be interesting.
Do you know why we celebrate the July 4th?
Oh no, I don't know that. A good day to get drunk and shit.
Do you know why we celebrate July 4th?
For America.
Why for America?
Like our rights and freedom.
Do you know, who we gained independence from on July 4th?
No, I don't.
You know anything about July 4th?
Not really, no.
It's just like another day to get drunk.
Basically, yeah.
Like you pull in and you just get spit right out of them. And you just drop in and just smack the lip. Whoop-ah! Drop down. Snap. Ah!
Do you know why we celebrate July 4th?
Yeah, it's our Independence Day.
Independence from who?
At that time, it was Britain. You know, and look, I give it up for the king, what, King Charles? Well, I don't know.
Do you know why we celebrate July 4th?
It's the Independence Day. It's
Correct. Do you know who we gained independence from?
from England.
You nailed it, Ben. Congrats.
Why do we celebrate July 4th?
Recognize our independence of our own state of being, aside from England. And we have strong ties with England even today, but sometimes at some point we have to learn to walk on our own.
Why do we celebrate July 4th?
Because we love America.
Besides loving America.
Well, I don't know why you celebrate it, but I celebrate because I love America, and we got our independence, our freedom.
From who?
From other countries.
Do you not know the country?
From North Korea.
Do you know why we celebrate July 4th?
Independence Day of the US.
Correct. Independence from who?
From the British.
Correct. And do you know what year the Declaration of Independence was signed?
Not exactly. I will say I only moved
Today?
here 5 years ago, so.
Can you guess?
It was 252 years ago.
That's a good guess.
Do you know when the Declaration of Independence was signed?
1776.
You must be American citizen.
And do you know when the Declaration of Independence was signed?
No. When was it signed?
1776.
Okay, good. Interesting.
What year the Declaration of Independence was signed?
78 or 87, I'm not sure.
Close. 1776.
76.
Do you know any founding fathers?
Nah, I don't. No.
Can you name 3 founding fathers?
John Quincy. Oh, that's the Constitution. Oh, that's a good one. Right off the top of my head, no. I have a concussion. So.
I see. Then you have a good excuse, don't you?
Can you name a couple of the founding fathers for us?
Actually, at the Tea Party itself.
Oh yeah,
the Paul Revere thing, and
what the founders were.
Well, Paul Revere had to be one of them because he was the one running through the streets, right?
Yeah, he was pretty fast too.
He's pretty fast. I'm from New Hampshire, so I know the whole Paul Revere Trail.
Can you name 3 founding fathers?
Abraham Lincoln. Oh my God. You're putting me on this immigration test. I'm from overseas.
Did you take the civics test to become a citizen?
Yes, I did. I don't remember. I'm sorry.
And can you name 3 founding fathers?
George Bush, Thomas Jefferson. I don't know.
Who's your favorite founding father?
You know, a lot of them were slave owners. A lot of them kind of they left the Constitution so arbitrary that it's kind of led to a lot of problems later in American history.
Give me a break.
Is America the greatest country on earth?
No, look, you name one that is. They all got their shit problems. Some have more power than others. Some have nuclear weapons and shouldn't. Like Rocket Man Kim Jong-un, you can't tell me that's the best and the brightest North Korea's got to offer, right? Kim Jong-un.
So is America the greatest country on earth?
Well, in certain aspects.
What aspects is it not?
Maybe freedom of speech, maybe. I don't know. It used to be greater. Now it seemed to be restricted.
Oh, we don't speak enough, or we speak too freely?
I think there's not a single source of truth that people agree with, right? So it's hard to come together.
Yeah.
The United States of America is the best country on earth because we have everything.
Yes, America is the best country, but I don't like potato. That's all.
In America, freedom means having a voice even when your voice challenges the system. In North Korea, that voice is stolen. They rehearsed their lines. Every child had to shout, "Victory is ours," or face punishment. But no one felt victory. They felt fear. Their stories do not echo across valleys. They are whispered in exile, hoping someone will listen. Chapter 5. Truth and Indoctrination. In the land of July 4th, students debate ideas, study diverse histories, question presidents. In the land of July 27th, the only correct answer is the leader's answer. In one country, questions shape identity. In the other, curiosity is crushed before it can grow. And yet, the truth still finds cracks in walls built on lies. Closing. Hope in the silence. Freedom is not always loud. Sometimes it burns in secret hearts and hidden pages. July 4th reminds us of what was won. July 27th reminds us of what's still worth fighting for. For those who can speak freely, speak for those who cannot, until every voice is free.